Bradford City have signed a former Park Avenue wonder kid. His name is Jake Beesley. Yes, the centre forward. So yeah, let's deep dive into it. This is I say, we're doing lots of pre-season stuff this season. So first off, we wanted to sign him last winter, I believe, but a deal didn't quite fall through. So we've ended up signing him now on a 2-year contract. Stockport were also offered him. He just flatly said no. We've managed to get him over the line with deal. It's an undisclosed fee. I would reckon over 300 to 400k. That's probably what I would reckon we've paid for him. He's actually worked with Graham Alexander before. Yes, our legendary manager, which is why I think we wanted to sign him. So at 2018-2020, when Alexander was in charge at Salford, Beesley was only a youngster then, I believe. Yeah, he was. He saw him get loaned out first off Park Avenue, which is where the one title comes from, where he got 21 goals in 43. So he knows the area, he knows Bradford. So yeah, 21 goals in 43 games. It's about one a game. No, sorry, not one a game. One every 2 games. And then his second loan spell saw him go to Solihull Moors, where he scored 4 goals in 14, which he ended up later joining. So, and now we're about age 20-21. He's now age 29, which I think is a decent age for a striker. He's actually played with 4 of our players before. Can you guess who? Okay, starting off with Pennington. They played together at Blackpool. He played with Toure under Alexander at Salford. Humphreys at Rochdale. I didn't even realise Humphreys was at Rochdale. And the craziest one, Josh Nerfil at Solihull Moors. Wow. I didn't even realise Nerfil was old enough to be able to have been playing that long, to be honest. Last season he made 45 appearances, which was 97% of minutes. In fact, he played the full 90 every single game except 3. 2 of which he played 80 plus minutes, and he wasn't in the squad at all. I'm presuming maybe injured, sent off, not quite sure. But yeah, so 97% of minutes, 45 appearances for Burton Albion last year. He scored 13 and assisted 7, so that's 20 goals for a Burton team which actually finished 17th, which they finished on 53 points. 12 goal contributions could potentially be 12 goals they've won, so 12 times 3, 60. That's 60 points he could have won right there, which actually just shows the contrast. We're obviously not going to presume so, but even so, 13 times 3, that's 39 points potentially he could have won the Albion. And he was actually 13th in the top scorer list last season, higher than any Bradford City player. He actually scored against us at home when we were at Valley Parade, so obviously he understands how to get in the back of the net at our place, which I think is really good. And then his all-time records, so he has 303 appearances in all competitions. He scored 77 goals, which I don't think is that great, but I'm not going to complain at that. What's that like? One every... In fact, let's get the calculator up. Right, where is calculator? 303 divided by 77. So, yeah, 3.9. So basically every 4 games he's scoring, which I don't think is actually that bad, to be honest. Every 4 games. You include cup games and stuff. He's apparently only had 17 assists. Did I write that down right? Let's just fact check that on screen. If that's all, that is crazy. The fact he got 7 last season. And at all time he's played 21,561 minutes of football, which I don't know if that's a lot, to be honest. But that seems like a lot. To be honest, I think Beesley is exactly what we need. Last season he made 45 appearances as a striker and 1 appearance as attacking midfield. We need a striker, and I think with all our playmakers, Sarcevic, Bobby, Tyreek, Jackson, Humphreys, obviously already linked up with Humphreys, Nerfil again played with Nerfil, Lapsley, all them could contribute to this guy getting a lot of goals. And in fact, during his time at Bradford City, obviously he's got a 2-year contract, I think he'll play well into his 30s for us. I believe he will score his 100th goal for the club, and if he doesn't, I have to do a player career mode using him, where I must score 100 goals. That's it. The transfers, putting forfeits on them, because I think they're fun. You know, potentially if he's gone by January, that's potentially serious for you lot. Whereas if he's 5 years and he's here and he scored 20 goals a season, he'll easily get there. Fair, he only needs 23 goals to get that 100. I don't think he'll do it this season. Next season he should do it. But I've put during his time at Bradford. I'm not going to waver an exact date. But yeah, I think it's a proper good signing. Make sure to subscribe. We're going to do more of this. I'm going to presume the next one is going to be about Max Power leaving. Does apparently sound like he's ready to go to Wigan, which I'm not too fussed about. In fact, I wanted to sell him. So yeah, I'll catch you in the next one and subscribe for more. Bye!